These two clubs expected to battle each other all the way in the Eastern Conference, not to mention the Central Division. Moses Malone, 4-2 Atlanta.
That's where you want Moses. When he gets down in the paint, he's even more dangerous, but you can't just concede that shot. You got to challenge it a little bit.
I think Atlanta will miss Rollins.
Oh, I think so. Over the course of the year, they're going to miss his defense.
Dantley got away. Missed it. We'll try again. No foul there. But AD blew the first layup. He'd love to get that baby back. He was shocked he was so wide open, I think. Moses, and boy, he is drilled by Mahorn. And quickly in there to break up any possible altercation is Jim Kinsey, the rookie referee, who, by the way, is put together pretty well himself. It was a definite hard foul by Mahorn. And Malone jawing with Ricky. Well, that'll get the crowd in the ball game.
Well, Moses, of course, has a reputation of every time you breathe on him, there's a foul called his way. That's a reputation. I don't know that it's really true. So if he's going to get those calls, you might as well make it a serious foul.
No, he doesn't like to be roughed up at all. No question about it. Although he himself plays a very physical game. Can't have it both ways, I guess. 11-10 to score. Atlanta leading by 1. We'll be back. 6:40 to play in the first. Well, take a look at it again from this angle. Mahorn really leveled Moses. You'll see Ricky oftentimes come down with a hard foul when he knows he's going to foul somebody. And I think Moses may have an argument there.
Yeah, that was pretty strong. We keep talking about the difference in Dumars. A year ago, again, he looks to make that pass, not the shot.
Doc Rivers in trouble. Moses saves it. Malone with 5. 14 all. AD has 8 points. That's his first bucket since the first quarter. 35 seconds to play in the half. Moses Malone arches, misses. Mahorn missed the rebound. Moses walks and scores. Back to a 3-point differential, 64-61. 4.5 to play in the third. Wilkins down deep to Moses. Fades from Mahorn. And with a shooter's touch, rolls it in. He has 11.
So veterans do develop such a soft touch, particularly guys that work around the glass like Moses does. If you just get it up there in the cylinder, it will find its way down 9 times out of 10.
Rivers and Theus in the backcourt for Atlanta. Carr, Malone, Wilkins up front. Edwards beat Moses to the spot. Good job. Moses couldn't move Edwards. He's out a little bit deeper than he likes. Turns on him, forces.
Oh,
hits it. Great shot, Moses.
Isaiah hit that ball on the way up. Got a good piece of it. Moses had to readjust while he was in midair. That's the difference. You don't go to Tree Rollins in that situation a year ago. Moses gives him a high percentage opportunity every time down.
And sure enough, we talk about Moses not scoring in the fourth quarter. What happens? Bingo, they go to him. Edwards did everything he could. Had the hand up in the face. And Moses knocked it down.
He didn't just make it.
Mike Fratello out near the timeline, shouting additional instructions. Isaiah trying to deny the pass. Rivers in trouble. Finds Theus. Now they'll work it for the final shot. Shot clock is dark. 10 seconds to play in regulation. Tie ball game. How much more drama can you have than this? Theus leaves it for Wilkins. A double team. Wilkins. No! The Pistons have to feel thrilled right now to be going to an extra 5 minutes. They were in deep trouble at the beginning of the final quarter. Atlanta had them by the throats, leading by 13. But the Pistons have come back to force an extra session.
After an offensive foul, or actually a loose ball foul on Dennis Rodman.
Isaiah has definitely picked up the defensive tempo against Rivers.
See how far Theus has to come to get the ball, Fred, to initiate the offense.
Because Dumars is in his shirt. That's Moses. Edwards has done a nice job on him. Moses can't fight free now, does. Forces. And hit it.
Boy, what a great shot by Moses. Edwards all over him. Moses with extra arc.
What a shot.
That was just flat out one-on-one, my best against yours.
Big shot right here, Fred. 35 seconds to play.
Want to use the whole clock. It's 14 to go.
Isaiah cut off by Wilkins. He had an opening briefly as Rivers had turned his head. 7 to shoot. 24 to play in OT. Isaiah guns. Yes! Detroit.